The Milo Experience.
Hello, and welcome to the 10th episode of the Milo Podcast. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong bong, bing bing bong bong. Yes, the inaugural, coveted 10th episode of the Milo Podcast, baby. Oh, did you ever imagine in your wildest dreams or the craziest legend or the whatever, the most insane prophecy that this would be the case, that I would be here for a 10th time, for 10 weeks in a row, talking all my bullshit into your ears, and you guys willingly come back listening to the shit. Thank you so much. This is the first time I thank you. I thanked you guys before, but I'm thanking you again right now. I can think of times when I've thanked people and I've thanked you and I've thanked myself, but the thanks doesn't always get us that far, right? So sometimes you gotta lay down some extra thanks, a bit of the extra old thank you, just to let people know that they're appreciated, you know what I mean? Because a little bit of appreciation can go a very long way. And when people don't feel appreciated, then they don't get motivated. And without motivation, we can't do the things that we want to do in life, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm here to motivate you today. I'm here to give some positive thoughts, some positive thinking, some positive energy from my world, Milo world, into your world. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm thinking because I just said it out loud and you heard it, bitch. Hey. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm talking about the cheese, chicken, caramel, monkey, sausage, banana, elephant, meatloaf, cherry on top with ice cream sundae, chocolate flakes, and all kinds of pizza, pepperoni pies. You roll it down the hill, you got to climb up the hill, about 50,000 rungs on the ladder. It's a really short distance to climb or roll if you're going down. If you're going back up, then the elevator just don't work. You got to take the stairs, bitch, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know about the stairs, but I be taking the staircase every single day. It's just the extra energy, a little bit of pep to my step, you know. Just got to hit those stairs, hit that treadmill, got to hit that bag, man. I'm doing all kinds of training maneuvers, all kinds of cardiovascular redlining, you know what I mean? I'll be trying to increase my lung capacity, increase my heart capacity, increase the amount of blood and oxygen that be flowing around through my veins, motherfucker. And it's not easy to do, man. It takes a lot of motivation, takes a lot of determination, but that's not something that people always have. You know what I mean? It's not something that's easy to come by. It's a rare commodity. Some people be trying to, a lot of people be down in the dumps, down in their hopes. They be down in their dreams. All their dreams just shattered and smashed on the floor, and then the animal come and puked on it or something. The dog pissed on it. That's what a lot of people's dreams are exactly like that. Smashed up, pissed on, bloody fragments on the ground on the tile floor of your bathroom or whatever, you know, where you lay. And those people, you know, like those are broken humans, man. But no one said that they put Humpty Dumpty back together again, didn't they? Right? So no one's saying that you can't be fixed. No one's saying that you are not perfect the way you are either, because everyone's just fantastic and everyone's just great all the time. There's no critical thinking when it comes to talking about people's character flaws, because we don't have any, right? We're just all pretty perfect people, and we're all just doing our best every day, just trying to get along, just trying to do the best we can, trying not to suffer and die in this evil, heart-wrenching, gut-pounding society which we have to wake up every day and go to work and grind and grind and grind. Making someone else rich, lining their pockets with new Lamborghinis, putting flowers in their pockets, putting gold in their pockets, putting all kinds of skyscraper buildings, first class fucking seats and business class flights in their pocket, you know what I mean? But hey, unless you were born into wealth, it's really hard to escape the system. I think it's designed that way. I mean, I don't have to say I think it's designed. It's clearly designed that way, right? Like if you're not born with money, man, how many people do you know that are literally born with nothing and then they make it to the top? It's very fucking few. That's why they make success stories out of those people, because they're so fucking rare that we need to advertise, hey, you can do it too. Realistically, you're not going to do it, but hey, why not? Why not give it a try? See, I'm here for your motivation today, people. You got to give it a try. You got to bang the rocks together, guys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, some people, they be so down in the dumps, they be lacking so much motivation Whereas other people, they got too much motivation, you know what I mean? They've got all kinds of motivations tucked up their sleeves. It's like they're a full bundle or a full bowl of motivation, man. All they do is motivate. All they do is motivate. I don't know if like they've got some kind of motivation generator that propels them from inside, like some kind of Iron Man robot suit with the magical core of motivation. Or if, I don't know, I mean, I'm just trying to tell you that I don't know where their motivation comes from. They like to motivate others or what, but I'm telling you now, man, some of those people with too much motivation, they be trying to sell their motivation to the people who have too little. And I think that's demotivating personally. I mean, what's more condescending than some dude coming along to you and being like, hey man, you know what? I figured out everything. And it's so simple. All you need to do is listen to me. And you're like, okay, great. I got all my ears are open right now, man. Wide open. I'm listening to you, buddy. Lay it on me. And they're like, well, I'll keep talking if you pay me $150,000 and then I'll share my secret of motivation with you. And you're like, oh yeah, please. And then all these people forking out money just to get motivated, man. Isn't that funny? You can, as a motivational speaker, you can tell people that you're going to motivate them and then they'll pay you. Just like that gives them the motivation to pay you. It's like, hey, I'm going to motivate you, but you have to pay me. And suddenly they become motivated to pay you before you've even motivated them to do anything else. That's the secret, really, isn't it? That's the key, to motivate people to pay you. You need to motivate people for their money. I mean, it's a good way to give back to the world in some respects, because a lot of these people will be going to seminars, they be getting the self-help apps, self-help audio books, jumping on YouTube, watching the self-help videos and all that type of stuff, you know what I mean? And look, a lot of it's really great. A lot of it's really practical sort of stuff, like a lot of brass tacks type shit that when you get down to the bottom of things, man, it's just stuff that you should probably have been practicing all this time, stuff that your parents failed to teach you, stuff that you didn't really, social cues that you don't pick up on, regular people type shit, you know what I mean? A lot of it's just mutilated philosophy. It's philosophy that come from like the gods of Greek philosophy, like, I don't know, I don't even know they're Greek, man, but like they're philosophers and they're like all crazy and they say crazy shit. And these motivation guys, they just like chop up these ancient texts and ancient fucking observations and dialogues and whatever like that. You can basically find free on the internet or go to the local library and just get it. And then they chop it up into like, they remix it into like TikTok form so that people can be like, yes, tell me that I need to clean my room, or yes, tell me that I'm more than my bank account. Tell me that I'm unhappy because I'm addicted to porn or whatever, right? You know what I mean? Things that are pretty fucking obvious. Tell me that I'm unhappy because I sit around home all the time, just scooping ice cream into my mouth with a chocolate chip cookie, watching trash reality TV show while my cats dance on my belly. Yeah. I've said it before, man, but I guess we're all just like victims of our own momentum or inertia. And yeah, I didn't get this. It's not an idea that. Just suddenly started to rain. It's not an idea it's not an idea that I came up with independently. You know what I mean? It's out there. It's out there. It's an idea that's been getting around. It's done the rounds. It's gone from mind to mind, from person to person. Might have even skipped across like cross-species type thing. Some spider in his web just suddenly got motivated. Oh, I know about these secrets as well. And the fly gets to his web and he's like, hey, I was motivated to fly into this web. And the spider's like, yeah, well, I'm motivated to suck your blood right now. Right? So, I mean, motivation is not some type of, it's not innate to humans. Like even animals and insects and everything's got their motivation, right? Like a fly is motivated to go and suck on a big dog shit, and a fucking bird is motivated to go and pick a worm out the ground, and a bear is motivated to dip salmon in honey or whatever. But yeah. I mean, there's lots of sources of motivation. Sometimes it's pride. Sometimes it's personal gain, and that's what those motivational speaker types be motivated by, personal gain. They are interested only in profits. They're interested in gaining from you. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of those people, they seem so fake. They come bouncing out on the stage wearing like aerobics gear, and they're like, "Hey, it's me, Hyper Harry, and I'm here to tell you about everything you're doing wrong in life. So buckle up, buckaroo, because I'm going to come in and I'm going to shut down all your preconceptions about everything you think's right." Duh, and then hit you with a bunch of zombified fucking brainwashing bullshit. But yeah, motivation, it's hard to come by, man. It's hard to come by. Some people are motivationally bankrupt, you could say. There's a lot of differing levels of motivation, right? Because, like, you know, someone deleted my Discord server this week, right? Someone deleted my Discord server. That was really shocking. I was like, oh God, it's finally happened. I knew this day would come, but it's finally happened today while I'm playing video games with my friends. I was sitting in a Discord call, and then suddenly my call dropped, and then I checked out my Discord, and I was signed out, and I tried to log back in, and I can't. And then so I made a new Discord account, and then I tried to join my old server, and got nuked with the 400 people that were inside it with me. Much to the dismay of everyone that enjoyed that place, I guess. But then I had to go and find the motivation to make it again and start from scratch. And how did I find that motivation? Just through stoicism, man, because I didn't give a fuck about nothing, dude. When bad things happen, you know what I do? I just sit there and do nothing. I just sit there and think, oh, great. Bad things, more bad things. Like, there's so many bad things happening all the time. It's just like, you know, at some stage it becomes a bit of a joke. You're just like, oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, punchline. I'm the punchline today. Yep, okay, all right. Today me, tomorrow you, so don't laugh, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck it. I mean, let's just all laugh at each other. It's today me, you laugh at me, tomorrow you, I laugh at you, okay? We can all just enjoy each other's fucking suffering. So, yeah. I had to go and restart that Discord, invited back all of the regular contributors, and I had to find the motivation to set it up, find the motivation to do this and that. You know, as a songwriter, you need to have a lot of motivation to write the songs, because the notes, there's a lot of notes, man. You got to know which ones to choose. You got to be motivated to find the correct notes to choose. Like on my guitar, right, there's like 22, 23, 24 frets, depending on which one I look at, which one I pick up. And it's basically like 24 times 6 or times 7, depending on which guitar I choose, because some of them got 6 strings, some of them got 7 strings, right? So 24 times 7, what's that? Quick math, man, quick math, huh? I think that's about 190. I don't fucking know, man. Is that like 180? Let's just do like 25, 25 is 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, and if it's you're looking at it like 146 strings or some shit. If it was 6 strings, 24 frets, right? And if it's 7 strings, then then you're looking at a lot. That's a lot of notes, man. You can be at option paralysis, stuck there thinking, duh, I don't know what to choose. If you don't feel strongly compelled or motivated to go one way or the other, right? But you just got to look for that inspiration, a little bit of motivation, and dive right in. You got to do a deep dive into those notes, into the scales, into the theory. And if you don't know theory, then it doesn't matter, because theory is prescriptive, not, it's the other way around, because theory is descriptive, not prescriptive, if you know what I mean. It's just, theory just describes the things that we do on our musical instruments, the things that we're motivated to do. It doesn't tell us how to do them, it just tells us what we're doing. Lamborghini, turkey bacon, Ferrari, monkey, dishwasher went across to the Pineapple-o-tron. 50,000 cannibal tribes all descended upon the ancient villages of Nazgul. You've heard about the coconuts, the sausages, and like you smash open the coconut, out bursts a bunch of sausages. You try to stuff them back in, but they won't go back in, so you roll it up the stairs, play tug of war with the dog, and then by the time you've finished, you've got dry socks, you've got wet hair, and you can't cook any type of cakes, you can't go to the pastry making competition, and you've lost your car engine. So how are you going to get there in the first place? No keys, no shoes, no socks, no underwear, no sunglasses, you've got no soul left, no fingernails, no fingertips, all right? You got to collect that shit all together, rebuild yourself as a human, put yourself back together, put the head on top and the feet on the bottom, and then walk your way through life. You got to walk your way through life, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? That's how I motivate people. I'm a bold guy. I'm bold. I'm a bold man. Do you know what that means? It means I've got no hair on top of my head. Turkey, lettuce, onion, salad, sandwich, Subway, footlong, with the baboon monkey. Comes across with the 10 apples, the 5 bunches of oranges. You got orange juice with pulp, lemon, lime, bitters. Sliced it all up with the splice. You got to enhance the DNA and retract it, absorbed with the cellulose. Mix in the dextroid meniscus, and by the time of the Thermopylae is exposed, you can basically split a line down the middle, divide the symmetry into halves, mix it around into some type of trapezoid, and then you burn it down. Reduce it is the word. Let it simmer. Let it come to a boil and simmer down until it reduces. A lot of that wet mixture, a lot of that moisture will leave the mixture, leaving you with like some kind of a syrupy sort of tar, a syrupy sort of golden brown tar. Once you've got that, you want to pour it all over the floor. Then you get your muffins, you get your toast, you get your scones and your croissants. Wipe it all up, wipe it all down, take it to the car and you sponge it off. Get in the car and drive away. Roll down the stairs into the new bridge. Once you're underneath the bridge, the trolls come out and they will take you to the gum tree, which is on fire. Put it out with a fire extinguisher. And then once you've chopped it up, you can take it home, put it into the fireplace, cover it with water, and then go underneath until you're submerged at least 50 feet with your diving mask, your diving gear, your scuba gear. Avoid the sharks. Make sure you take a spear weapon because we're going to the Titanic. Once you get there, the thing about that is like you just got to get there, you got to stay there, and once you've been there for long enough, you become one with the scenery. You know what I mean? Like people start to call you that are part of the furniture, like you're a part of the decor or whatever, because they see you there so frequently that you're basically you're there all the time, like furniture. Like furniture doesn't come and go from your house all the time, does it? Like the chair that's in the corner, the sofa that's in your fucking lounge room, or the bed that's in your bedroom. How often are they coming and going from the house? That's what the is it a euphemism? The phrase you're part of the furniture comes from. Like they say that at the pub when I go down there. Oh, hey Milo, yeah, you're one of the fucking furniture, aren't you? You know what I mean? So once you've done that, it's sort of like tenure. It's sort of like when you stay at a college campus as a professor for so long, and then you build up like this amazing repertoire of students that believe in you, and you've got all the credentials and you've got the results to show people that you know how to teach these kids what to do, because these stupid ass kids can't find the motivation to do it themselves. They got YouTube, they got Wikipedia, they got fucking Encyclopedia Britannica, they got the town library, they got every resource known to man, but they just cannot figure it out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They can't get motivated. I think I read a report the other day that said Zoomers, or whatever the generation under Zoomers, they're the least motivated people of all time. They got no attention span. They don't work hard towards anything. They hate doing anything that doesn't involve TikTok, and all they do is fucking, all they do is expect instant gratification, man. They don't work hard for nothing. They don't work hard for anything except likes and followers and retweets. Which, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have all of those things. I wish I had 1,000 retweets. I wish I had 1 million followers, and I wish I had $10 billion and 1,000 trillion likes on all of my photos. And I wish that I had a brand new Maserati, and I wish that I had a castle, and I wish that I had a spaceship. And I wish that I had a submarine so I could go underneath the water and go exploring and talk to the giant octopus and the giant whales and the other things that live down there that we haven't explored yet. And I wish that I had a supersonic jet plane so I could fly to all the countries in the world in one day and land and take off again without having to refuel, because it's got perpetual motion generator inside. And I wish I had a guitar that had like 7 necks, and each of the necks was 1 string. And I wish that instead of a bed, I slept on like spikes from Mario game, like a spike pit when you fall down. Instead of going to work every day, I wish that I had like $5,000 worth of peanuts that I had to smash with a nutcracker doll or walnuts or whatever. And I wish I had a sledgehammer, and I wish I had a screwdriver and a hammer, and I wish I had a drill, and I wish I had a saw. And the thing that I wish I had most was the thing that I wish that I had most is a coupon to see the new movie for free, because I don't like to go spending money. And I wish that I had a better upbringing, and I wish that I had a worse downbringing. And I wish that there was 50,000 piles of cheese that were on top of the stove that were just melting into the ground and getting through the cracks of the tiles. And I wish that there was just a new type of bakery that I could go and shop at that would sell me pink muffins. And I wish that I could go to the shop and ask them just to do things for me and stop serving the other people that are waiting around, and stop serving the people that don't appreciate them like I do, because I'm the one that loves this store the most, and no one seems to care that I'm the number one contributor to the store. And I've been supporting this business since the day that it opened, and I told so many people, like, I'm the living proof that word of mouth advertising exists, because this business would have gone out of business like the day number 2 if it weren't for me walking around town telling everyone to go and shop here every single fucking day. But no one appreciates it, no one cares, and when I go there they make me line up, and they don't give me anything for free, and they don't give me any discount. And the girl that worked behind the counter, she used to say nice things to me, but ever since I hit on her, she said that she's not interested, or that she's got a boyfriend or something. And so every time I go there, it's really awkward, and I don't know, like, they just don't appreciate me. I was looking through my binoculars the other day across the ocean at a deserted island, right? And I thought it was a bit weird, like my attention was drawn over there because I could see something dark on the horizon. I didn't even know that there was an island there at the time, but like I was just scanning around doing my Baywatch thing. I promise I wasn't looking at naked women or, busty girls on the bikini bod beach girls. I wasn't doing that. And I noticed that, like a plume of smoke or something or whatever. So I had to go and I put 20 cents into the binoculars machine. And I noticed that out there on the horizon was this deserted island. I guess that there was some living entity or creature or being or something like that was on the island or whatever, right? Because I can't imagine that the fire would have been set like naturally, unless like maybe it's possible that maybe a glass, like a message in a bottle, one of those glass bottles with a message inside of it, like washed ashore on the island, the deserted island, and then the sunlight could have hit it at a specific angle and then bounced, like, I don't know if it could have possibly like magnified the sunbeam rays into the dry parchment and caught that on fire, or like maybe the sunlight passed through the bottle and hit a dry leaf or whatever that was on the island and like started to set it on fire. That's what I was thinking. But suddenly I realized, like, in the smoke was some kind of like Morse code or whatever, like dots and dashes kind of thing, right? So I pulled out my phone. I mean, I don't know how to read Morse code or whatever, and like, so I started to translate it, just dot dash dash dot dash 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 dot kind of thing, right? Just punching it in as I saw it, and I started to notice a pattern. It was saying the same thing over and over and over again. It said, song play this, can you song play this? And I was trying to, I'm trying to, and suddenly it all hit me. I was reading it backwards because I was upside down. And so like I tried to, I was reading the smoke backwards, and suddenly it hit me. I was reading the smoke backwards because I was upside down. So when I put it all together, it said this. It was a message. Obviously, it was directed to me, right? I mean, who else would be standing out there with a podcast? But it said this: "Hey, Milo, next time on your podcast, I want you to play this song live on the air." And I thought, well, fuck, man, someone's gone to, they could have been asking for rescue. They could have been signaling to, like, I don't know, offshore fucking coast guards or whatever. But they chose to signal to me to play a song live on air. So I thought that there's the least that I could do. Least that I could do is to honor this person's dying wish out there on the deserted island as they dehydrate and turn into a skeleton. Least I can do is play this song live on air. So we're going to go to that right now.
Hey man, it's Young Milo, bro. Out of space freestyles, man. You feel me? Hey, spaced off top, bro. We doing this shit for real, man. Hey, swag on the whole back gang, bro. You feel me? Space love, stand up. Salute, bitch. You feel me? Hey, swag. Pull up on the block in a task force truck. You already know that I don't give a fuck. Milo run around and you know I'm doing things. Bitch in my phone, you know I'ma let it rain. Too many hoes and they always in my line. I'ma slap a hoe if she step out of line. Bitch, that's a crime, but I'ma do the time. Too many bitches and they bleeding me dry. Everywhere I go I see girls that I know. I can't get away and I think they might know. It's a conspiracy and they all against me. They say I'm paranoid and it can't be healthy. I'ma make it work. make it work. I'ma 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 make it work. Pull up on your block, you know I'ma make it work. Make a bit squirt, you know I'ma make it work. Someone at the door, but I'ma make it work. Give me 2 minutes, young Milo, make it work. Pull up on your block, you know I'ma make it work. Make a bit squirt, you know I'ma make it work. Someone at the door, but I'ma make it work. Give me 2 minutes, young Milo, make it work. Yeah. Sweat. Work. Young Milo telling bitch and I'm in the building. Too many women, goddamn, what a feeling. Everywhere I go, they be calling out my name. Got a bitch at home and I keep it well trained. Why girls love me, I can't explain. Skinny white dude with about half a brain. Must be the swag, must be the fame. I just fucked 2 bitches in the back lane, and they all pay me. Milo getting money, fuck a bitch for free, yeah, that's really funny. Too many clients, I'm running out of stamina. Take a deep breath, feed around like an animal. I'ma make it work. 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 Pull up on your block, you know I'ma make it work. Make a bit squirt, you know I'ma make it work. Someone at the door, but I'ma make it work. Give me 2 minutes, young Milo, make it work. Pull up on your block, you know I'ma make it work. Make a bit squirt, you know I'ma make it work. Someone at the door, but I'ma make it work. Give me 2 minutes, young Milo, make it work.
Welcome to the Milo Experience.
Thank you very much for that. And now it's time for a very, very special edition of the regular weekly segment, the coveted Brodie Report.
The Brodie Report.
And today, I'm joined by the big man himself. Oh yeah! So I'd like to introduce Brodie Kennedy to the world, and all of our listeners out there. You better make him feel welcome. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, Brodie?
Just fighting a good fight.
Fighting the good fight, eh? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, fighting the good fight. That's nice, mate. Nice one. And what kind of fight is that exactly?
It's a smoky fucking Osh-Tech fucking standoff.
A smoky Osh-Tech standoff, eh? What does that mean exactly?
I have no idea. Am I on the podcast or something? You sound weird.
What do you mean I sound weird?
You don't sound like your normal like.
Well, I've just switched over to my big... I'm doing my podcast tonight. I'm about to do it.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to be on it tonight, Brodie?
Nah, I'm alright.
Why? It's the 10th episode. It's the inaugural coveted 10th episode.
I haven't got any humour in my brain today. I'm out of material.
Oh, where did you spend all your material this week?
It's focused. It's Monday. It's only the start. I've got to build up.
Oh, you've got to build it up. I thought you'd already spent it all somehow.
No, it's serious fighting time at the moment.
Well, serious fighting time in Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, how serious is that fighting, Fuzz?
Yes, as you can hear, it's been very serious. It is the start of the week. We have building up to do. Typically, I believe we peak around Friday, 6:30 p.m. is where we're really cooking.
Right, yeah.
So this is just a little early week, brain off sort of, but semi-serious, not serious, high level, unlevel, MKX, just, you know. So, and then, yeah, by Friday Eve, mate, we're going to be all good. We're going to have our imagination rocking. The humour's going to be at 110%.
Oh, no, I've done it again.
Okay, I think I'm picking up on the vibe. So what's been happening anyway, Brodie?
Oh, you know, just life being big, being bigger than every cunt.
Yeah, bigger than every cunt?
Yeah.
What's it like being that big?
It's pretty big.
Yeah, but what's it like being that big?
Yeah, it's like being pretty big.
Are you bigger than Kotal Khan?
Oh, yeah. I'm bigger than MK fucking 11 Kotal Khan.
Who's bigger, Kotal Khan or Shao Kahn?
Fuck! Both.
No, I said who's bigger out of them two?
Depends on the game.
Well, hang on. They're both in MK11, but only one's in MKX.
Yeah, they actually made Kotal bigger in MK11 to make him look comparable with Shao Kahn.
Okay, yeah, right.
Quoting Ed Boon. Fuck your fucking face. I mean macaroni and cheese.
That's a good combo. They usually... Have you tried them separately?
What actually is a macaroni without macaroni? Is it just a noodle?
Yeah, it's a type of pasta. It's those little elbows, mate.
Oh, so my elbows are macaroni?
I thought that your elbows were so big.
Yeah, they're like nails. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Stop making me talk, cunt. I'm fucking up.
So where were you all weekend? I don't think I saw you once.
No, we had the jam Saturday and I fucking had a cat nap.
That's right. You guys went out to have a jam and then I didn't hear from you for the rest of you, but you were absolutely AWOL.
Yeah, and then I jumped on, and even Fuzz said the same thing, and I was like,
You getting ready for the gig or what?
no, that's how we go.
What do you mean? Don't give me that.
Strict that from the record. Nah, I'm keen.
You're going to crush it, man. Are you going to crush it or what?
Oh, I'm not worried about me. As I said to Fuzz, I said, I think my biggest worry is just something sound-wise goes wrong.
Nah, don't worry about it. And what are you going to do if you make a mistake?
Shake my head and laugh at myself.
You don't acknowledge it and you just keep on trucking, man. What's the song that's tripping you up at the moment, man?
Tripping me up or just having trouble to playing in general?
Oh, little column A, little column B.
I don't know, man. Honestly, like, as I said to Fuzz, man, I keep thinking that's a high. The only.
How?
It's easy as fuck, but I don't know. I'm comfortable doing it at home, but when it comes to doing it with other people, I just seem to fuck it up.
Will you think it's the other guys that are throwing you off and you're playing it well, or what?
No, it's definitely a me thing. It's more so to do with, I don't know, maybe I'm just not used to the different sound. I'm used to just going with the sound, and then because it's me creating the sound now, it's off. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm doing it well, and then the longer it goes, I'm like, nah, hang on, this doesn't sound right.
You feel like you might be a little bit too used to following along to like the record rather than to like keeping your own time or something like that. Is that what you mean?
See, it's not even that, because like I can play it by myself. It's weird. I don't know. It's really hard to fuck me with the fucking down.
And what else? The only one? Is that ironic? Is that the only song that's tripping you?
Nah, there's a few things still need some work, man. We were having a yarn today. I don't know if Fuzz has already had a fucking word with you.
When's the gig anyway? How far away? You guys got a few weeks to practice yet, don't you?
Roughly 19 more practice.
Fuck me dead, man. When is the fucking gig?
October, I think. It was October 10th.
Dude, that's fucking ages away. You guys are going to be masters of this fucking set list by then.
No, dude, we can only hope.
Well, fuck me. If you get, 20 fucking practices between here and now, man, you're going to be cruising, bro. I haven't seen the full poster yet because, like, the one that I saw, the entire picture is, like, blurred out.
Oh, I haven't seen anything with blur. I don't know if Fuzz can comment.
Oh, Fuzz wouldn't know about the fucking... Have you seen the poster, Fuzz?
Yeah.
And did you see the blurry one or you see the full one?
Oh, I've seen only the blurry one.
Oh, yeah, because I've only seen the blurry one as well.
Yeah, I was wondering if I had to go get my eyes checked.
Yeah, right. Do you know how many bands are on the set?
There's a fair few, man.
Well, it looked like it, but because it's all blurry, I couldn't be sure. How many bands?
137 currently.
That's a lot of fucking bands, man. That's going to be a long-ass festival, dude.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we've got a really big cheese truck coming for it.
Okay, yeah, Brodie, you going to get your mousy head stuck into one of those Swiss cheese holes or what?
Nah, I'm becoming lactose, man. I got to just eat the bacon.
Eat the bacon, he says. That's a carnivore diet shit right there, right?
Even though I'm eating macaroni and cheese right now,
you going to do a big shit later on or
I haven't
what?
had to take a shit yet, so I'm doing all right.
Just save it all up and dump it all out at once, you know what I mean? So what did you get up to Saturday night? Was it St. Pat's night or what? Like, is it actual St. Pat's race courses on and shit?
Yeah, I don't like going anymore, and I thought I've seen fucking the lineups for some of the pubs, man. I thought, fuck this, man. I wouldn't even get a drink, but I was hungover anyway.
Hungover from what? Band practice? Or did you go out Friday?
Yeah, I went and been a dickhead Friday until like 11 o'clock in the fucking morning.
So you went out Friday night, got absolutely fucking plastered until 10 a.m. in the next morning, got a couple hours sleep, hit the band prac up. Is that right?
And come home and caught up with some sleep. I woke up around 10, come see who's online. I think you were offline, Fuzz was on Z's, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll sit around and watch some videos, and then I'll load up a bunch of Warhammer games and look at some shit, and I think I did that for about 5 hours, and yeah, no one was to be seen, so I thought, fuck it. Well,
So what's in store for the rest of the week?
well, probably the same as everything else. Bass guitar, fucking 40k, and Mortal Kombat, and maybe some Sam Showdown.
Dude, bass guitar is fucking, like, it's overtaking your life now, isn't it? It's become a new fucking, like, little cornerstone of your being, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just something where I'm actually making progress with something in my life, so it's good to fucking actually have that.
Are you nervous about playing your first show, bro?
No, I'm only on bass, man. I'm just sitting in the back because no one gives a fuck. Except for other bass players.
Are you fucking telling me that the people out in the audience aren't going to see the world's largest man standing on stage?
It's the world's loudest. I better not say that.
Hey, what? Are you winning, Brodie? Because Fuzz being real quiet.
Oh, well, fuck me for fucking sitting here and not saying anything and can't fucking do anything, can I, without fucking someone shitting on me fucking head?
So, Brodie, how's life right now?
don't even know if you have to ask, man. It's pretty shit.
Oh, come on, man. You got fucking a wicked band. You're kicking ass in Mortal Kombat. You got a brand new bass guitar.
Yeah, that doesn't make life great, man. That's just something to fucking fill in the void.
What about the bike? How's the bike?
It's probably fucked. Probably doesn't even know if it works.
When was the last time you jumped on it?
Yeah, probably 3 weeks. The other one's even worse. Doing what I can, but it's only a Friday night thing.
Oh, well!
No, well, see, I'm trying to fucking talk, mate, and I'm still getting a victory.
Sorry, continue.
Did you bash him? Who won that one?
Me. Oh, it's round for round. That's what you should do, man. If you start a podcast, man, have like, get a fucking not like a newsroom set up, but like a monitor in the background, and just have us cunts playing fucking MK.
Oh, you're talking about if I get like a video podcast set up?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's not a bad idea, man. That'd be pretty fun. Or I could just make some kind of studio and have you guys just like sparring in the background as I talk my shit. You guys can be playing a game in real time, like there in the back.
Yeah, me versus Fuzz in real life.
Yeah, I mean, you can duel to the death with like actual weapons, or you could be playing Mortal Kombat. So, Brodie, what's it like to be so big? Because I asked you that before, but you just told me that it's big. It's like being big, but I need more, man.
I wouldn't recommend it. Honestly, it kind of sucks, man. It's cool to have like a presence. Obviously, it's a defining trait. But people always think you're Mr. Big Hero. People want to fight you all the time. The real thing is, being big, the world's not built for you. Like, I've got to crouch down to just wash my hands, fucking sitting down on toilets and all that's a pain in the ass.
Can I run one by you? Can I run?
My spine's damaged. It's shit.
How about doing the dishes? Because like I'm not big at all. No.
The dishes?
Yeah, I'm not.
Dude, no, this just sucks, man. And it's like I can't even use the sink. I've got to actually wash. I got to pick shit up out of the sink to wash the shit. It fuck off fast for 5 seconds. It's the same with anything. Like you gotta pick it up.
I feel that, man. Pain of washing dishes, bro.
Even the last bird I was saying, like fucking even just to hook up and all that, I got to pick up off the ground, which actually I enjoy. But now that I'm fucking injured and weak, you don't want to can't have a fatty because I can't pick them up.
Well, you know what they say: what gets picked up must be put down.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what even else they say? One's man's trash is another one's treasure. I'm no spring onion.
Are you been around the block?
No, I just mean I'm not a fucking good-looking guy.
So, Brodie, what are you going to do with your life, man?
I don't know. I'm probably going to get out of it. The big thing I got to do is fucking fix my spine, man. And I know I've been saying that for decades, but truth is, it's only been fucked for 5 years, so I've got to put my thumb out and try and do this fucking DDP yoga, man. I'm
Diamond Dallas Page.
gonna try it out. Yeah, nah, fuck him. If it fixes me up, man, I'll be a happy man.
Yeah, fuck yeah, why not? When are you going to give that a shot? Have you already started?
Oh no, I've looked at it for years, man, but it's still like,
How does it work? Do you got to sign up online or what?
Yeah, I got to order the thing, and I think I don't know how it works now. You probably do it like an app thing. Damn you. Excuse me. I don't know. I remember last time I did anything to do with like fitness and exercise. I was like, oh yeah, we'll do it personally to your fucking figure and all that, and I think that's why I got hurt. Because it wasn't done personally to me, and I was eating too less, lost all my weight, lost all my muscle, and just got fucked. I'm just going to sit in the sun, aren't I?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fuck, is it expensive, man?
I'm not sure, man, but realistically, it's the same thing I say about motorbike helmets. To anyone like that buys a helmet, so to you or to me or to anyone, how much is your health worth to you?
Yeah, I was going to say, I was trying to beat you to the punch, but you can't put a price on health, right?
No, exactly.
All right, Brodie, so before I go, man, I just wanted to ask you, like, do you have anything for the people at home that they wanted, that you need them to know, or you want to tell them or anything like that?
Oh, honestly, man, if I'm going to say anything to anyone, man, just take care of your spine. Don't take your fucking spine for granted. Always lift fucking, what the hell? I didn't mean to do that, sorry, dude. Yeah, don't take your health for granted. Don't try and be a hero.
Would you advise people to ride a motorcycle?
I advise anyone, you live once, man, go enjoy it. Just be safe.
Oh, I like that. It's a good, solid message to end off on, man. A solid message. Okay, I gotta go record my podcast anyway, man. I'll join you guys shortly, I guess.
Alright, bro.
Okay, I want to thank each and every one of you for your amazing, unbelievable support throughout all 10 episodes of the Milo Podcast. Bing bong, bing bong. Thank you so much for clicking, sharing, following on Spotify, subscribing on YouTube, sharing the podcast on social media, tell your friends and all that type of amazing, wonderful, motivational things that you guys do. I would really love that. I love the support. 10 episodes strong. Let's make it 11. Let's make it 20. Let's make it 100. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do it without you. I can't do it without my lovely listeners. Shout outs to the Down Underground Discord. Shout outs to the Broken Hill fucking random idiot Discord. Shout outs to all my friends on WhatsApp and everyone else that all my friends are online. I realize that now as I say it all out loud. Peace, motherfuckers. Thank you for listening to the 10th episode of the Milo Podcast. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. And I will see you in the next episode of the Milo Podcast.
Nah, I'm not wearing jocks, man. I told you that.
You have told me plenty of times that you don't wear jocks.